Hi, and welcome to the part 2 of Petra by Hugo Someguy. Today we are going to uncover the high place of sacrifice, which is called in Petra, and the pyramids and the tool marks around the place, and is the best example in Petra to show that it's different civilization on the site and not only the nabateens. I talked about the Orim in the last shows, but perhaps the high place of sacrifice contains some much more older civilization. So welcome to my show, pleasure to be with you. Here you can see a lot was under the earth, under the ground, by the fact after the donkeys, you can see a lot is under the sand in Petra. A lot is uncovered, not all is covered, discovered. You can see those magnificent temples, tombs, portals, a very cute dog. Indeed, I choose to share with you all the animals I managed to see in my videos. You are going to witness the megalith, of course, to the high place of the sacrifice, this place in Petra, which you need to walk to climb up, and you witness some fascinating stuff. So there you can see the sheer scale of the place, the royal tombs. That is very, very large indeed, compared to us. From me, posing, there you can see the temple. Magnificent picture to have. This is the way to the stairs that you have to climb to get to the high place of the sacrifice. I was talking about the sheer scale of the place, which is absolutely huge. Absolutely
and there
immense.
is stairs to climb up there.
You could see the stairs.
You're gonna see.
As I said, on the megalith, you can see some stairs maybe added by the workers, the nabateens, or more older civilization. Little stairway to climb up the megalith. We were on the midway, not yet, just arrived. I was with 3 friends on our trip to Jordan. Everywhere it's megalith, all around the place. It's cut out of the mountain, out of the bedrock. Everywhere you can see, you can witness that. It's fascinating. Me, agitated, making jokes. some temples that you can witness.
On prend le vlog.
Ouais, mais prends une photo d'abord.
Oui, vas-y, je te prends.
Vlog à Petra.
On est à Petra.
Ah, on voit rien.
Et là, on se dirige vers le haut lieu du sacrifice où Hugo a décidé de donner son corps et sa chair
Mais je
au
suis pas sûr
Dieu.
que je suis à Cerclel.
Il est vierge.
Oui. Pas vraiment.
Mais en vrai, vous êtes vierges, vous les mecs. Vous êtes pas assez pénétrés en fait.
Si tu le dis, ouais, je suis une grosse.
Making jokes with my friends in French. She was taking the camera for a bit. And we were climbing up to the place, high place of Sacrifice of Petra. It's an immense complex. You are going to witness some views on some unexplored place because all of it is not explored yet, just yet. There are some pyramids that you are literally have to carve out of the bedrock in manner to compose those pyramids. You had to erase the whole mountain around. This explains by 200 years of nabateens presence in the place. They could not have done this pyramid, and so the high place of sacrifice is not their work. It's much more ancient. Those pyramids are a proof of that. You can see there the walls are absolutely just megalith structure. Some cataclysmic events, you can see, have moved the place. Some megaliths. There is a gecko. So as you could see, the megalith structure are all around the place. Not only the pyramids, but the mountain is cut out, is artificial cut. It's one of the best I've ever seen. Climbing up to this high place of the sacrifice. A good picture of the gecko. There you can see some different type of civilization, but those pyramids and the megaliths are the oldest. Definitely. Look at this beauty. Stand there after cataclysmic events because it's a pyramid out of the mountain. Must be very solid. Look at these megalith walls. Petra is one of a site. And the story, like this wall, like you've seen, are remains of much more old civilization, and the cataclysmic events proof and the weathering are comparable to those in Egypt or all around the world. By the way, Egypt is not only the work of the dynastic period, and as Petra is not only the work of the Nabatean period. So after digging up history, you can start to tell the real difference, and you can start to tell what is the real truth behind it. And it's certainly not what the academics want to tell you. I was roaming around the place because I love the pyramids, and this is the view you get where you're on top of them. This is the remain of perhaps old buildings, pyramid again, and on the left, if you can see the megalith. This is the rock that you can see with your own eyes. This is what remained behind. It's absolutely huge. The Mount Seir is in the Bible, and the name of the civilization I could date the oldest is the Ori in the Bible. In Hebrew, Orim, and Oritz in English. I made explanation in my past video. On my description you can read if you're interested, so you have better picture of the pyramids. Megaliths, and there is what can stock water but also blood, because we are talking about the high place of sacrifice, don't we? But perhaps collection of water is very present. But this is a altar, a place of sacrifice, me posing close to it. Behind you can see a lot of tombs, but me posing at, and behind me a pyramid or a tree stump.
The place of the sacrifice.
This is the altar.
There.
I'm posing in front.
There the blood. And there they cut head. Ils coupaient la tête là et là ils mettaient le sang.
Je suis sûre que l'être humain il se recharge quand il touche la pierre.
I made it up in English and in French. So as they say, it's the place of sacrifice, so I believe they used to cut heads here. You have a lot of proof that it's an altar, and the stairs make you think of an altar, a place of sacrifice. Behind you could see an old site of Petra. This is a cute cat. The place of sacrifice. The place that proof is a much more older history in Petra that they want to tell us. My friend, good picture of him. Other temples, other tombs. One that is made earlier, not that old, is not cut into the bedrock. But you are going to see in the next videos. Me posing with the Jordan flag. Jordan is for the Jordan people. And I love these people and I stand with Jordan. And even if they are unaware of their history sometimes, because they won't date back that the Nabateens. So this is a view of the whole site. And cave that I believe the ancient race came live under the earth, but this is what I chose to believe. And Petra is maybe a big ass portals, places. So you can see where they stock water or blood. And there is another pyramid, a beautiful picture I took. This is a megalith walls with some tool marks if you look closely. Definitely not the work of average people, or in manner to cut out the rock like this. You need ancient lost technology for sure. So this is remain of what is under the earth, under the ground, because of the mud floods of the cataclysmic events. A lot is under the sand. Perhaps it was even underwater in a period after hurt by heat. Petra is definitely a place where you need to look at for any geologist, archaeologist. This is me walking into a tomb, an average one. So you are with me stepping into the tomb. Absolutely immense inside. Once again, the sheer scale of it. Look at that. If you remove the sand, it will be much bigger, I believe, for some tombs. So yeah, you can see the weathering, the beautiful picture inside. In my next video you will see the whole complex of Petra in a part 3. And you are going to see a bit of magic and me in the tombs, and the beautiful weathering, which is Petra. Is absolutely beautiful. You are going to see me in the next video, and the observatory. You can see there the remain of ancient civilization, and it's a place where the sound frequencies works. And I'll try to be socially correct with that one, but it's hard to not have insult in my mouth. But okay, let's focus to the beautiful sceneries, make new friends like donkeys. And in my next video you are going to see me in the plentitude of Petra and the monastery in my next video. If we let a bit of magic in the world like of this picture, it will be a better place. So stay magic, keep it up, and welcome to my next video. Welcome to the next one. Thanks for watching.